Traveling to Nepal.
So if this ends up as Tomb 4-0 after all of this, I'm not touching any game anymore.
Will it be crying time?
Initiating match.
Oh, this is the good map for Cataclysm.
Oh.
No leaks,
No leaks, no leaks. Okay, I post stream link and then I can actually do things. Oh, that is not Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna just like hop onto someone like Max and you or some I don't know. I'm on Bertie, so maybe you should look from his POV. It might be easier if you do cast for a second while I can get the link up.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, we're still in the.
I can't even type it in community broadcast.
For fuck's sake! Send me the link and I'll send it there.
Hodemar. I don't have you on Discord. Fuck.
Ah! Okay, so what the fuck do I cast? Okay, so we see Cataclysm going with the June Joust meta, the rush with the Moira Reaper and Winston. Meanwhile, Swarm Gaming are opting to go with the double shield. More standard, we've seen it counted the Cataclysm comp more than one time.
Defense matrix activated.
So, right now, Cataclysm are playing in the right side, near the edge. It's kind of quite passive coming from them. But right now, their comp is about making the Moira get as fast ultra as they can, and they're doing it right now.
I mean, yeah, she's on 55 already, so
yeah,
building it pretty quickly, and they've got the run point, getting that percentage up. It's going to get contested though. It's going to fly out in time to not get got out. Max jumps in, gets halted. Rook doesn't connect. Oh! Almost above the map. Jerome getting sickies onto the lamp.
Really
Max goes
low.
down.
They get the kill on, but it's too late. Alexi was a bit late in getting the ult. She was 99%. Kind of unlucky.
But it's going to be really good for them, for them to have it in the next phase.
Oh, they got the point!
Oh, they capped! Wait, Jerome!
Wait a
He
minute,
gets
can they
the
turn
beam
this?
kill?
They can turn this! Somehow they did.
Coalescence comes out.
And Alexi with the... It's so winnable for Cataclysm.
I mean,
Unbelievable how...
they just need a control point a bit here. Window's no longer up, so that's a lot of the damage gone. And they forced lamp as well. Addies is getting the duplicate though. I could swing this
what a nice
fight.
dive from the tank line.
Oh,
Cataclysm.
and there's a beam. Satman's in. He's doing the redding. Honestly, also kind of equal too. Like they only use Coalescence for that fight, and Window on the opposite. So a spot ult for each team.
So, Oxy, since you are the top 500 player between two of us, which comp do you prefer on this map?
I think if double shooters like played correctly, it can be really hard to break. But they also still need point control, and they don't have that right now.
Betty got to...
He got
just got the
Diva
boop
bomb
with the
boot.
ult.
He's talented, he's talented. Oh, but yeah, if double show can take point control, they're a massive advantage. But because they haven't got that, it's gonna be quite a struggle for them to break through this like dive rush. I'm gonna hop on board with Mr. Blanky. He's got the high noon. What's he gonna do?
Is it gonna be speed boost high noon? Just like
The classic combo. The classic combo. Flux comes out.
Interesting group.
Does get Lucio. Noon coming out too. It gets
Blink
attack
is
and
two.
Alexi. Also gets quite a bit of damage
HP,
on the
but
Diva man.
He's coming in clutch with the lamp.
Oh,
Right
Salmon
now,
falls
Green
eventually,
Salmon
but
is
it is
just
99,
point.
so I think they
should just give it the point.
yeah, they're just gonna give that up.
They-
Jerome gets an exit frag, which is really nice.
Unbelievable high noon from Blinky. That was really late after the flux, but it still got a lot of value. For
They switched over to
Flux
Rhine here,
To the Rhine.
which is
Yeah,
weird,
just playing
considering they had the
Rush.
point control, which would have been like really strong for them there. They're gonna leave the Orisa alone point here, which kind of leaves it very split.
Max jumps
Window
in.
goes down as well as land.
Bet he's so
Blossom
low,
there,
but
getting
Ryan
1,
with
2,
that
3,
huge
4.
ult. Ryan with the 4K!
It just collapsed on
Ryan,
them.
what a player.
And with only one stun, there's not much they can really do against that.
Yeah, that was a really nice engage coming from Cataclysm.
I mean, with no
They give
Orisa,
them a chance.
they're like down a fair amount of CC, you know, no whole.
Yeah, and like they didn't give them the chance to use ults first. They just took the
1
engage
0.
from themselves.
Didn't mess around. No faffing about. No faffing about at all.
Ready for battle.
I put the link in. Delete team only, but I don't think you're in there. Oh, you are in there. Okay. I'll like DM it to you.
Yeah, so send me in match chat.
Oh, I just put it in DMs. Sorry.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back.
Copy text.
Pain.
3 2 1.
We're gonna see that are gonna be seeing some comp switches. Both are running the funny Reaper.
Never mind.
Never mind. Did Rob already do it?
Yeah.
I asked him to. Right, ready pork jump. Oh, Cataclysm instantly taking the point control. Siki's coming in from behind, not really connecting onto anything. And honestly,
So we're just seeing a hard rush coming from both teams, but with Jerome on the Mei instead.
Hawk does come through, doesn't really
Echo,
connect though.
And Alexi on the back instead of Moira.
Maxius is incredibly low, but I think he's able to survive here.
Cataclysm are getting a lot of captures without winning fights.
Oh, Shadow block, but Coalescence is about to come up here, and they could swing the fight very easily.
Max is going really low. He was below 50 HP, but he survives.
Looks like they're holding onto the Coalescence for now, but there it is, it's being popped. This is all aggro. Window comes out, Shadow gets blocked,
Nice.
Thump Chop falls, Alexi gets traded out, Max also dies. Looking very good for Swarm here.
Yeah.
And
I think that they just give up a point.
it's mostly all
Salvage
just
Jerome.
on the back of that Coalescence, to be fair. It
Yeah, that
just pumped out
Coalescence
so
was
much
really
healing and
nice.
damage.
Alexi was too focused to shoot at the enemy team. She didn't check her HP, so she didn't use
Oh, no lamp.
lamp on herself.
Pain, pain. Quite a few ults coming
She
out.
was too excited that they killed the
Not coming out, coming up for both teams. Both Reigns use Shatter, didn't really connect though. Oh, both Reigns going very low.
From Max is really low.
I think Phantom's shield is broken. Bomb goes up and he gets frozen. Bob gets
Huge kill from Cheese.
Blossom, maybe a bit overkill there, but
Yeah.
honestly that's
It was
not
necessary, yeah.
too bad if you're Cataclysm. You know? Getting Diva Bomb Man, Blossom out.
We see some BM coming from Adam,
Sus.
teabagging Ryan. But right now, Cataclysm is coming in with 4 ults.
Let's
Most
go,
of them are
champ.
heavy. What are we looking for next fight, Oxy?
A big blizzard that doesn't get eaten. Maybe a Blossom. For Cataclysm, but if you're you know, Swarm, you kind of just want to get that Echo dupe on the Rhine, and it's going to come through.
Oh, they're engaging fast with the beat.
And it could even be a big Shatter, they don't know he's behind. It gets blocked by Max, very clean. Blizzard coming through. Ryan uses Blossom, doesn't get anything. But they did get point control, which is very good for them. Shatter gets blocked again, I don't think a single Shatter has landed this fight.
That's not single Shatter hit. Oh, Scoochies is...
A lamp is forced.
Stuck.
Oh, Max
Huge
landing a
Shatter coming
two-man
in from
Shatter.
Max.
Cruz goes onto Fomp Chomp and he falls. Deep Bomb in the
Oh,
back
but
line.
Scoochies with the ult.
Oh, the fucking shot misses.
Doesn't
He does
do
get
anyone.
frozen. Max falls from
Max
Echo.
was gonna get his second ult in one
The
fight.
remake kill.
Oh, but he gets the remake kill. We got one.
Let's go Cheese falls. This is looking like Cataclysm
shoot,
could win this
shoot
fight.
them.
But the dupe could swing a lot of this very easily. He's almost got the Diva Bomb. He has got the Diva Bomb. Gets thrown.
Oh.
Please, the remake? Any remake killers? The remake kill? Blossom too.
Got one.
I mean, if you're Cataclysm, you
Max
just want the
is really
99%.
He's all
At the
alone
bare
there.
minimum, and Trent use any odds, but yeah, it looks like they're gonna get the 99 and that's about
Yeah,
it.
they are gonna get. Actually,
But they have a really
long
good ult bank
fight.
coming into this next fight, you know? They have
And that was a really
Bomb,
long fight.
Blossom.
Adam got 2 duplicates and clutched the win for his team.
My guy, player of the match right there.
Player of the match right there.
Yeah, honestly, this is looking very good if you're Cataclysm for this point. You only have 1 fight, but you also have 4 ults, and they're pretty impactful ones.
Yeah.
Gonna be rushing straight to
Yusuf
point
needs
here.
to get his ult really fast.
Sorry,
Let's see.
there's the window.
Yusuf needs to get his... Oh, but...
One early pick onto Fomp Chomp is going to take him out, and he's not going to be able to build the shatter. Blossom
Yeah,
comes
this is
through,
gonna be
doesn't really
hard.
connect. And they flip point with Tentron falling
Yusuf dies
too.
on 93% to all.
Yusuf,
on
I
one.
see. The big thing that might win this fight for Swarm here is Fomp Chomp coming back. He did just respawn, he's on his way back. If he lands a big shatter, this could be easily turnable.
Cheese is nearly... Oh, he gets DMAC before he gets ult. What a charge from...
The sticky kill is actually huge, and he's in the back line.
Oh, Vulture is 1! Oh, he died before the beat! But Adam clutching again! Adam's unbelievable today! What the fuck is happening with him?
He got the Echo Dupe in the back line and just fucking pumped out damage. Nutty gamer.
Actually, if there's a MVP for this map, it's gonna be Adam. It's gotta be Adam.
Score.
Unless
For
something
sure.
happens
I mean, he
as well.
got 4 duplicates free in 1 round. Sure, it was like a long
Yeah,
map,
I believe
but
it was 4.
kind of kooky crazy.
The duplicate that clutched it all, the Reaper one at the end.
I mean, he picked
didn't
off Alexi really early in that fight with
Yeah.
skis, and then
And
got the
now
dupe,
Both
did the shit
teams
ton damage.
are going with the Moira Lucio backline. I swear Max was the biggest hater for Moira.
Moira's
Everyone
very
had-
strong right now, despite her nerfs. She has so much sustain at the moment,
Yeah.
so it's
Now
understandable.
they're playing with the June Joust meta again. Meanwhile,
The June Just Master.
Swarm Gaming are playing with the Reinhardt. Same
gonna-
comp, just different
Yeah,
meta.
it's going to be a little
But I
hard for Max.
really want to see which one is better, because I think if there were no hero pulls, I think Ryan would have probably
It's all going
played.
to come down to how it's played, honestly. Oh, drone falling scarily low here. Needs to fall back to his team for heals.
Max is going really low.
Yeah, the
12 HP.
Yeah, Fomtron just loses
But
health and
wrong
gets
with
beamed
Fomtron.
down. That's like the power of Echo
Same
there.
thing that happened to Swarm Gaming before. It happens to Cataclysm now. They give up the point for no reason.
And another beam from Jerome just chunking down one of the tanks.
Jerome
Does
dies,
fall,
but not
but-
before he destroys Cheese Neck. Alexi gets Adam.
Blunky's almost on his
But
Blossom
winnable
here.
From both sides.
This could go either way. And
Alexi
they haven't been
has
able to flip
Colas.
point, so Swarm's
She uses it. And now
not
they
gonna swing the
engage.
fight. But Swarm,
No one's taking damage
Getting-
from the Swarm Gaming side.
it's kind of
I
hard
don't
to
see
do
anyone-
anything. Oh, Fomtron could
Fomtron
fall here.
just
He does fall.
feeds.
Blossom
Just
is online for Blinky
dug
though.
into his team.
They beat in.
Oh,
They're
a bit
looking for the
late
DMAC
beat.
as well.
Let's see if he can get
He
value.
doesn't get much value, sadly. Max jumps in, tries to put a lot of pressure on the Lucio, and it does force them
They
out.
should probably
and
just give up
they
point now
do manage to
and
flip.
wait for Fomtron.
But they didn't use anything that fight other than beat drop. I mean, they only used Coalescence on the opposite side, but not too bad.
That was a really long fight.
Blinky built Blossom a lot earlier than Ryan there, so he's probably got a lot more damage, but
Yeah.
you know, it's a bit easier to put damage into a Monkey than it is into a Ryan. Blinky coming in for the Blossom by the looks of it. Does get
Oh,
DM'd,
that's,
but Salmon falls in the meantime. Shatter comes through and
Trying to
D-Bomb.
get no one.
Buddy picking up Blinky. Dupe on the Winston.
And swap to the Reinhardt.
Promo does come out, but
Alexi dies. That's gonna be
Blossom
huge
gonna
for
be trying to swing the
Swarm
fight.
Gaming.
He isn't able to get anything. He's just getting primed away.
Unbelievable. Cataclysm just used 4 ults.
I mean, Swarm used 5. So,
They used 4. Wait, Fomchop is already with another shatter. Even though the first one didn't get value, but he's already got another one, so kinda huge. Right now, Cataclysm coming in with both support ults.
I mean, the Coalescence could be big here, honestly. As long as the Shatter doesn't, like, land and isn't, like, decisive in the fight, they could definitely just swap pretty easily. And they start with Coalescence very early. Frontron's gonna be looking for Shatter. It
Huge shatter
is
coming in.
huge,
man.
it's free.
So,
That kind of
unbelievable.
just settles that fight.
Bomb Chomp just carries that fight on hand.
If they stack this fight out too long, they're not gonna have an
Really low,
opportunity for
they
another
get
fight.
both tanks.
Wait! No, that's honestly kind of big. What,
Yeah, well, I
if
don't
they are
think
able to
there's enough
disengage
people
here
for
early,
Cataclysm.
their team comes fast enough to get back.
Changing position.
It's kind of unfortunate that someone got
If they
shattered
come
there.
back, they will be
because
back with Cheese still not with the mech. So
Well,
might be
they
like
have
a
to rush main
6v5
here,
kinda.
but
And both teams have. Oh, never mind. He got his remake. Both teams with the beat. Let's see who gets more value.
he comes out
and
for
Salman just
Cataclysm.
engaged with it.
They're just gonna walk in, and Brian's shield does fall.
Yusuf.
He also does fall.
Oh,
Blanky's kind of
kinda.
uncontested in this backline, so. Oh,
That's it.
oh, the Blossom
Huge
getting one.
ult.
The bomb getting
Get
free! And they have both healers up for Cataclysm, so this is so like winnable for them.
Yeah, this is probably Cataclysm fight. What a clutch from Bertie. They shouldn't have won that fight, but Bertie just clutched it for them.
Carried with the 3-man
Wait,
bomb. They're
Alexi,
doing best
Clutch
to.
survives the 1v1. She wins against Adam.
Oh. Wait. You know,
What's
it
going
builds
on?
fast, it builds fast, it builds fast.
Yeah, that's fine. What was that? That was really late, wasn't it?
Maybe a slight over investment with ults, but
Is Betty going back to spawn? No, he's taking to the ball. Let's see if it.
the bull gameplay.
It's gonna cost him or not.
I mean, if they can enable a round for this Blossom here, which could be doable, it could be at
The
least
bull
one safe
was-
fight. But what's it gonna?
Bomb
Can I
Chomp has the
just?
shatter.
Yeah, it just depends on that
the last
shatter.
time it got a lot of value. Let's see. It gets Jerome really,
That
really
is
fast.
such a great opening pick.
Now, Salman is really near his ult. Oh, but Alexi
The
dies.
shatter gets
and that's a
two.
huge shatter. That's probably it. I don't think they can survive anymore. It's only Salman alive. Really late beat.
Jerome can touch because he died early,
Jerome
but
touches.
he's gonna be alone against 6 people.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot you can
But he
do.
brought him a lot of time. Let's see.
Oh, the boop, I think. Oh, they do get the contest.
Oh, they treat. Brian with the ult.
It gets DM'd. He
It's
does get
Yusuf.
one though.
Wait a minute.
Coalescence coming out from Swarm Gaming.
This is actually winnable. But Blinky uses ult. Gets no one.
Does get
Oh,
one.
he gets selected at the end.
Salmon barely clinging onto life there. Does get beamed. Jerome coming back on the Tracer here.
Oh, they get Adam.
Another
That's actually
trade.
still winnable. Yusuf needs to get his beat fast.
And the D-Mech comes
Oh,
through.
she's dead.
From
Jump
Jump
gets out.
falls.
Man, they gotta turn this.
They could actually turn this back. Beat comes through for Swarm.
Unbelievable.
The boot pulling off the map. Oh, they
Oh, don't
almost
see
booped
that.
them off point. Remake comes through for Cheese.
Adam is coming back with all.
Micro Missile is putting
Jerome's
so
1
much
HP.
damage in. Gets Alexi and almost kills
Jerome had
Bertie.
ult, but he dies.
Ryan is 1 HP.
Yeah.
Still getting a second one off the other
That
remake.
was really turnable.
I mean, the fight's still going on. It might not be over, but
Some cleanup.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's honestly
think
just
it's over.
I think the
What
big factor was
first
that
map coming
was,
from both teams.
real. Swarm got their Diva back in mech just in time, and he went and chunked down so much damage and killed Alexi really early on in the fight.
So, Oxy, what do you think went wrong on this map? Like, I know you talked about last fight and things, but what was the vital thing that changed that got
Honestly,
Swarm
I
to
think
win on this map?
Blinky got away with a lot. He was always able to put damage into the backline for pretty much free. And same with I think you said his name was Adam, the Echo. He was pumping out a lot of damage into
Look
the
at him,
support lane.
25% of team damage, unbelievable.
That's 19k in a 15-minute game.
19k, yeah, that was absurd from Adam.
Even Alexi had 26k healing. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of damage and a lot of healing coming out, but like, if that backline isn't being protected, you're losing out on so much value, and I think that was a big difference between the two teams. Next map's Dorado, I believe. So, honestly,
Yes.
I think first and second kind of favour Dive in a good way, which might be good for Cataclysm, but third is much more brawly, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that, like, I can't think of the word, you know, interaction, I guess. How it plays out. Woo!
How it pans out.
Real frying pan.
Actually, that was a really entertaining first map for me. Like, I didn't expect that. I really thought it would be a stomp coming from Cataclysm, looking at their standings. But Swarm coming in and dominating at the end. Like, Adam and Blink, you were just killing everyone.
That is, yeah, that is honestly quite a big differential here. Like, Blink and Adam are just putting out so much damage, and it's pretty high burst as well. Like, they're getting the kills pretty consistently and successfully, and then, you know, Cheese on the Diva in that last fight really clutched up quite a lot.
I really want to see the swaps from Cataclysm.
I think I think a big thing that is differentiating the team right now is like clutch factor. Swarm Gaming have been able to like consistently get those clutches, you know, well as Cataclysm are very much dominant in a fight that they can control, I guess. You know, when they have the advantage, they keep it, but when the fight's a bit scrappier, a bit tradier, they lose their pathing a little bit. Yeah. Ba 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 da ba ba. I will be right back. I need some coffee.
So right now we're gonna see a swap coming in from Cataclysm. Zoom, Ziad or Zoom coming in for Alexi. So we're probably gonna see a different hero pool coming in from him.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yes, Zoom coming in. So they're probably just gonna move over to a few more honor comps, which makes sense on Dorado. So a lot longer sight lines and stuff like that. So you're gonna have a little bit of an easier time being able to tap people from across the map instead of having to chase them around as Moira.
That's right. If I see another Neo Goats coming in again, yeah.
Neo Goats. Oh.
Someone join?
Menace left.
Oh, Menace left. Which game is fair? Dallas versus Houston, or is it the other one? Boston versus Atlanta?
I wish I could check. Sajay.
I'm checking now.
Oh.
I have like my laptop. Fuck off.
Fuck off. It's Dallas right now, I think.
It's like 15 minutes until it starts, I believe.
We have time. 16. It's Dallas versus Houston.
Okay, both teams are ready, so let's go.
Okay. Map time. Map time.
We focus on that.
The Dorado gameplay.
Dorado gameplay. One of my favorite maps. Honestly, I think my favorite map type is Payload. Not gonna lie, I love all of the maps.
I think Dorado is a very underrated map, honestly.
It is. It really is. It's like
it's not like massively underrated, but
yeah. It's probably because like each segment have a different playstyle.
I mean, even First Point differentiates quite a lot, you know. It goes from like high ground control to more like controlling as many angles as you can.
Yeah.
And then second is
Ready or
mostly high ground control. And at first, like,
we're gonna
really
see some
weird and
crazy
brawly.
gameplay.
Oh!
Pop,
A dive mirror!
dive mirror, but Salmon's on the Mercy. Meanwhile, Ace is on the break. And Swarm are going to double shield. Meanwhile, Cataclysm are going full dive. I think that's what
So,
they call it.
yeah,
That's
that's-
full dive, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like... It's probably like the most full dive you can get nowadays.
Genji instead of
Now
Flash,
there's a
oh my
lot more
God.
offensive capabilities for Cataclysm here. But at the same time, defensively, Swarm looks a lot better. You know, Brig is a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah, and Zarya can help her main tank.
Exactly, exactly. So there's honestly just going to be like, who can control that advantage the most for each team. Do you see Tracer coming up behind the stairs here?
Jerome is
Gonna get
already
onto
on
the back line.
30% charge.
That is just the power of damage with a thingy. Stickies do go onto Jerome, and he does
Oh,
fall.
but he just gets melted.
The rest gets through.
Adam just gets 2!
And this time Zoom's really low, he's dealing with a Tracer.
Oh, but Jerome
Does-
kills Adam.
Get the trade, but
He's pretty low. Oh, there's a Tracer 1v1? Tracer 1v1?
Tracer 1v1, Tracer 1v1. I cannot see it. I see it, I see it.
Never mind.
It's forced out. And Payload's just pushing this entire time.
Oh, bet he
Monkey's
gets
DB
DMA'd
trading
though.
damage.
This is gonna
That's-
be hard.
Really bad timing.
Oh, Ryan is trying to get the 1v1, but Blinky is ignoring him and going into the shooting the tanks. Oh, Adam is just tearing them!
Real.
Unbelievable!
Adam on the Sekko
He's
is
just
doing so
destroying-
much right now.
Oh,
The
but
sleep.
don't get the sleep.
You can die here.
They'll probably kill him. Never mind.
Okay, he does
Oh,
fall.
they did. But after like three
Ryan
of
was
them died-
contesting. Pulse does get bubbled, unfortunately.
I don't think.
Red's
they
gonna
kill
get
Adam
anti
enough.
here. This is-
Honestly, I think after they slept him, I think they should have just ignored him and went to help their teammates.
Nade must have been on cooldown or something. They're gonna get this early high ground control though, which is very good for Jerome on the Ash.
Ryan
It's
swaps
just-
to the McCree also.
Oh, Blinky coming up with the pulse
Ryan
bomb.
just giving
It
up
does
on
miss, but
chasing
Jerome
Blinky.
walks into it.
Oh, Blinky.
Someone's stuck below in courthouse, and I don't think
Ryan
the tanks know.
swaps, and 15 seconds later, Blinky just have free reign and kills Jerome.
I don't think the res was in time because someone was stuck below.
Ryan's already low again. Oh, Ryan, you don't
Oh.
go there with half HP. Unbelievable.
Let's get the res come through.
But there's a
and
res.
Chris is
though.
forced out.
They don't even res.
Not gonna be popped there, as well as Primal to match it. Flash just come out, doesn't connect.
Circuits engaged.
2 monkeys, it's Funky Monkey Friday!
2 monkeys.
2
Monkey Sunday.
primals! Nano onto Max, he's gonna be primaling. He gets
There were
grabbed!
3 primals. Oh,
Yeah.
he gets grabbed, but they don't kill him. What's the point? But Salmon dies. Salmon caught out of position.
Yeah, 2 picks from the DPS of Cataclysm here.
Oh,
Bob getting 2,
Zoom was,
she's getting 1.
Zoom was,
Bob is running onto point and he's woken
reloading.
up, so that is gonna give... Oh, the Nano on the... Disengage?
Nano under. Yeah, they were just going. He was just disengaged.
That gun is honestly just a wasted Nano. If Jump was off of cooldown, Jerome could have been pressured. He's gonna get pressured now by the Blanky, but he hits the
Oh,
one shot.
tap.
And that opens this up really well for Cataclysm to get like a recontest there. Monkey
I
going
was
onto the
just gonna
Jerome.
say Jerome's not
He is
having fun
pocketed
with
and he
this
does get
map.
peeled. He is also getting beamed. Noon coming out is able to get
Oh,
Adam
he still. Ryan helps him.
and Buddy getting
Yeah.
from Chomp. The
This is
peel
finally
there
probably a
was
fight win for Cataclysm.
yeah, they are able to hold weight, and the peel there for Buddy was really good. On top of like the hills that
Yeah.
Seven was able to pump out on Jerome, keeping him alive that entire time.
Can you tell me the reason why is Swarm Gaming playing the break against the double hit scan instead of the Mercy?
I think that's because there's nothing for a Mercy to really latch on to. You know, it isn't going to be that helpful to play Brick here, but there's no reason to have a Mercy over. At least you can like pack things in, and it'll help against the Monkey that pressures your armor a little bit. That would be the only reason I can see of doing it.
Would it be better for Swarm if they swapped Desire to a Diva to contest the hit scans, or it wouldn't
I mean, it
matter?
could be, but it looks like Ryan is going to be having to deal with a Tracer in the back line. They are aware of
Yeah,
that, so it's not too bad. And ooh,
Just kills him.
From poor Blinky, he's just getting headshot. Bubble's traded and Team Bubble goes out. Bub gets knocked off the high ground. That's
Max is
really
really
bad
low.
for his team actually. He does get slept out. And Max
Bomb
counter
drop
peeling.
goes
Promo
in.
does come out for
Probably
bomb
gets
drop.
Zoom, gets him.
Oh, gets Ryan, and then the time Adam
Unbelievable.
gets Jerome.
How
Does
did
get
he
red
sur-
star.
How did Zoom survive?
Zoom gets the nano off onto Max, and he gets slapped, but he is
Zoom
immediately
should
woken
have
up. Goes onto the Ana, gets 2 swings. Ana goes to 1 HP, she's almost got nano, but she dies just before getting it off. Zed ends up falling, but honestly, with the
They should
respawn
just
being so
kill
close,
this Messi.
oh,
Nice, they-
grab comes
what
out,
a
but it doesn't
grab.
hit anything. No spots for Cataclysm right now. D-Rom does come out, I don't know if bubbles are up. Okay, he duped the monkey to bubble.
He should die now, yeah,
Very-
he does. No one's shooting at
Oh,
Max.
Cataclysm, interesting noon, but able to clutch it up there. And they even forced the duplicate to just block the Diva Bomb, which honestly is kind of huge. Coming into like last
Yeah,
bit territory here as well.
Yeah, and Zoom shouldn't have survived that. He was like on 30 HP. Just one more punch from Chomp and he would have been dead.
One thing that is going for Swarm right now is they do have the Nano engage here, which is going to make
Yeah.
it so hard for Jerome. They've got the crossfire on the
meanwhile-
hit scans, but
Cataclysm doesn't have any ults.
yeah, they don't. They probably can't build anything either, unless like they feed their monkey a little bit, just for Nano. It's the only really way I can see them being able to like have a decent chance in this fight. Blinky coming up behind, he does get Diva
Blink coming
break
up from
back.
behind, but he reveals himself.
Sticky
Oh.
does go on, it doesn't really get anything, it does stick
Yeah.
the Diva, but
I don't think that was what he
Dodged.
intended.
yeah. And this is like literally last fight. Ziad
Nano,
has
we
had
still
plenty
have
of time to build his Nano as well, so that will probably come out a bit later in this fight. Bubble is used on Brig, just to keep her alive because of the hit scan damage, and he's going to get pushed by Max. Might even be able
My
to full high
Jerome's
for an
just
early
looking
pick.
for Adam and he doesn't
The
know
pill
him.
is coming.
Zoom gets the Nano and Jerome is nearly...
So this is just going to be a Nano monkey duel here. Nano goes
Oh,
on to
no, it's
Echo instead,
Adam.
and he gets beamed down instantly. No one's contesting. Someone's going to go for the res, and he does get
Someone
it.
gets
But
the
payload
res.
is ticking. Max is able to
The
touch.
face his life for it.
Trade coming out from each team. Mercy pick is a lot more valuable here. Oh, Max Prime. Oh,
Oh
they can
my.
swing this. The Primal and
They
then the
actually
pick.
won that.
I think a lot of that is because Bob came out. It was chunking out a lot of damage, and it's like having the extra tank as
Yeah.
well. So even though you did lose your Mercy, they just have this high ground control. And
I really don't know. Did Chomp expect to get nanoed? Because he engaged way more aggressive than like normally.
he might have expected the Nano, but accidentally went onto the Echo. And although the Echo did get a pick,
Yeah.
it got rezzed up. So
Yeah, like, also Salmon was behind them. Like Adam killed Jerome and then went onto the Ana and just left Salmon to
Yeah.
res.
you know, sometimes that's just how it is. Honestly though, not a horrible hold from Cataclysm. First point was a bit scrappy, and most of the second didn't go too well their way, but once they got to that like last part, that final chokehold, they really like got it together and was able to
Ready for battle.
hold. Oh, Jerome on the Widow.
No, I don't see a Tracer.
Jerome on the Echo, never mind.
Jerome on the Echo, never mind.
It looks
Ryan
like
on the Widow!
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
it's almost gone to the mirror comp, more or less, except they've got an Echo over the Kree. So, ooh,
Where is Ryan, by the way? I can't see.
he's in the high ground spawn, just peeping.
Oh.
I should really like go in first person for some people, but too busy map to do it.
5,
We're lucky.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the
We'll
payload.
start the fight off here with Adam taking quite an aggressive angle, and he gets the one shot to Ryan instantly.
Ryan! That was...
Bubble is forced to
fast.
thwomp, and Jerome tries to get him,
You know
but
what,
he
Jerome
falls.
died.
Oh,
Adam's just tearing everyone.
real. Tanks do eventually contest him, but it is slightly late, and he gets a third pick in this fight. It's just going to force Cataclysm to disengage here. Zoom almost falling to the sticky bombs, but I think the bubble does just protect them. And Ryan's like, no more Widow for me. I'm over to the McCree.
Honestly, the Ana Nano Race is heavily into the Cataclysm side right now.
That's honestly very good. Having Nano this early is 50 seconds in. You can probably get it pretty early. Max is anti, so he can't really engage right now. But there's not much that can be followed up on because they've already used the jump. And gonna push it through choke here. There's just their support and backline is so split that it's kind of vulnerable if a nade goes in. Does connect with Max and he does engage. Oh, the coach gun on his engage plus the anti is gonna slow him down massively.
Oh, the Nano gets nothing.
Yeah, that Nano does not go well at all for Max. They're gonna be trading some damage here. And Max falls again.
Salomon is trying to get her res, I guess?
They're really struggling to break this team comp, and I think there's just like a lack of aggressiveness in their team, mostly because the antis keep landing on the tanks, and it just slows down there.
Something I noticed, Ryan died once, and he was just like, yeah bro, I'm done, and he swaps to the McCree. I think the Widow would have been way better than the McCree against the Ashe, since it would like outrange her.
I mean, no, well, they're gonna be rotating underneath here. Does stop the Ashe from getting quite a few sightlines, but it looks like they're expecting it honestly on the side of Swarm. Yep, they're already here.
Yeah.
And one nade could be very bad. Max does go in. This was a bubble, and he gets bogged and just
Max
gets deleted.
Again, but yeah, they should just give up this fight.
They do get support ults. They get 4 ults out there, in all fairness. Yeah. So, and to be fair, they got 2 exit frags. One of them is going to get rezzed up.
They might go in fast. If and Jerome gets...
Jerome! Yeah. That's honestly very big.
Jerome just popping in the backline. Yeah,
these like exit frags, very much like how point 1 is going to be.
They're gonna have to give up the high ground probably. Yeah, they are. This is huge.
Looks like Max is going to take this high ground. Sleep is baited, doesn't connect.
Yeah.
And Swaz is just going to be pushing payload. Scalding free, sorry. Going to be making an advantage. Ashe on that high ground though could be very deadly if she isn't like forced off in any way. D.Va coming through. I do think they have Monkey Bubble to protect them. It does catch Ryan out.
The other side. The Monkey Bubble on the other side. That's gonna be a miscommunication.
Nano. Yeah, Nano here onto the monkey. Could be very big. He jumps on the backline. Guess one. He's putting so much pressure on the honor right now, and the D.Va getting both supports. The Cataclysm tanks are really like turning this fight.
This is like he's on like 5 D.Va bomb kills in those 2 matches.
But honestly, I think a lot of that is due to the subsequent fight. Jerome getting at least 2 exit frags, one being on the Mercy, kind of just forced Swarm to play a bit more passive and wasn't able to hold that ground.
Yeah.
Oh, no mech. That's not good.
So now, Oxy, what is Cataclysm win conditions on the next fight, and what are Swarm?
I think most of it's going to just be forcing them off the high ground. They need to take this high ground control, try and stop Adam from getting so many free angles, you know, because he's been doing a lot. On obviously point 2, Dorado very strong for hit scans. It looks like they are rotating people up to the high ground though, which.
How about Swarm? What do you think they should do to win this?
They just need to like maintain what they can, pressure any angles that, like see. Ryan tries to 6 angle and he gets pressured, but the dive comes in, and that is such a good dive. The attention gets split and the D.Va flies away.
Well, Ryan dies though.
I'd take a 2-for-1, especially with the res that you have. Duke Bob gets thrown out, and FromChomp is getting incredibly low here. And he gets nanoed as he jumps out again. That's another. Yeah, Zoom's got so many angles here as well on the high ground for free. D.Va does come out. Almost close to the nano. It's getting tagged. And there's a Mercy on him. He misses the sleep.
Can't survive.
Someone is able to. Yeah, I think this is Cataclysm's win. A flashbang is eaten from Cheese. But there's just no one's coming online outside of Bob. Bob does come in. Jerome takes out Adam. It's just the backline is so like safe for Cataclysm right now. Yeah. It's really hard to deal with them. Max is falling terribly low, does end up falling. Someone going for the res does get promoled away. I'm dog barking, sorry.
Oh, they killed Salmon! This might be still winnable! Oh, probably not. Never mind. I got fast.
I won't lie. This does feel like a very big back and forth between Adam and Jerome in a way.
Very close, yeah.
like, it feels like who can enable their like DPS more. One's on hit scan, one's on flex DPS, and Adam and Girona are just having a back and forth battle on who can pop off the most.
Nerf this.
I know there's definitely fights where the tanks do just like take the fight into their hands. It's like things like this that Jerome is able to do.
Yeah,
That's just like
this is the.
helps so much.
This was the winning.
It definitely helped them
This
on
was
point
the
one.
winning
I
part.
don't know if they would have got point one if it was.
Look
Oh, look at that,
at you up,
37.
37.
That is insane.
fuck
Even
was
Zoom,
that?
35% of healing done.
Yeah, just like Alexia on Moira.
They're speed running the hills. They're speed running the hills. Next map is Hanamura, so we might end up pushing away from some of the divey comps that we just saw there. Very hype, very hype. Everyone likes 2CP.
Of course, of course. What's the next map again? Anubis?
Hanamura, yeah. We stan 2CP. Best game mode. Big cap.
I mean, is there an argument?
Yes, I'm sorry. Very fun house. Very epic. And the dog is barking too. Also very epic.
Dog is barking.
I don't know if we're going to see any swaps here though, because it's most likely a more brawl map, and
World map, isn't it?
I think
Adam
first
and Ancient swap.
Adam
So
and
you're gonna see swap.
Ancient. That's honestly a weird sub. I don't know their team that well, but Adam's been a big part in all of this, so. It will be
So, let's
interesting to see what happens.
What was that voice? What was that voice?
It was a voice. Oh, dog goes again. Let's go, champ.
Oh, I can't even hear him though.
Really? But you can hear the people
Yeah.
talking. That's so fucking
I
long.
can't hear anyone. Oh, now I hear. I just heard, woof!
Oh no. So just H should go in for that. I don't know what he plays, but I think he plays Mayflower mostly. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Swap Max for Rob. Rob, finally I get to see him play. So that probably means Cataclysm not playing Rush.
I think the dogs have stopped barking. Let's go, champ. But there are people shouting at the dogs now. Let's go, champ. Very cool. Rob came in.
Yeah.
Let's go. Rob time, Rob time.
So what do you expect comes from both teams?
Honestly, it's 2CP, so complete cringe comps. You know, the funny maze, the funny sims, all the shit that is just, it makes you want to put a gun to your head. The best way I can describe it. Because you know, playing on 2CP is already bad enough, so why not play against all the boring characters that aren't fun to play against at all? You know. Mashallah.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
All I ask is silence. That's all I ask for, man. But no! People gotta be loud. Ah. Okay. I mean, Cataclysms just kind of have a very, like, straightforward strat on Hanamura, and it's not like it's hidden because they do it in literally every game, you know? Just fucking rush point.
Sim, Mocha.
So, like,
Now,
I don't know.
Swamp plays Ancient, who I think
He plays
I saw him the
Mayfara,
most on
from what I've been
on
told.
Sim, May, and Soldier. Those are
Okay.
like the players I saw Ancient play the most.
Pain.
Wait. My bad, Mo.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Shit, I forgot. Shit.
You forgot?
Initiating map.
Ah.
They
Sus.
they want defense first.
Oh. How dare you?
Oh dear.
Cannot believe you messed that up.
Traveling
Inting.
to Hanamura.
Yo, Houston Outlaws are playing Orisa instead of fucking Neo Goats. Let's go.
Honestly, the double shield isn't horrible. Looks
No, it's not
kind
even
of
double shield. It's with the
just
Diva.
also not bad. I don't think Ursa was that.
That's what NYXL did to win against Park today, even though we shouldn't.
I swear to God, man.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So right now we're gonna see a double shield coming in from Swarm Gaming. Meanwhile, like we thought, Cataclysm are gonna play the Rush with the Ryan Zarya and
3, 2,
Sim Reaper. That's very close quarters. You have to be close to your team, to their team if you
I
want
mean, as long as
even
they can
have a
get to
chance to
point,
win.
which they have the sim for, they should be fine.
Yeah.
It just
There's
depends
also a
on.
junk against them.
Yeah, they do get onto the point pretty quickly. Now they're trying to set up on this staircase. I don't think they notice the BAP is behind them though.
They don't know. And he's probably
They
gonna
do finally
kill Jerome.
notice.
No! He doesn't kill
He
Jerome.
doesn't die though. It does force lamp. Okay, he does fall eventually. That is honestly quite shocking to me that it lasted that long. But they are
Yeah, that's
able to get
probably the fight
onto this
went
point. Yeah.
What?
They're able to
Look
get-
at look at Cataclysm health bars. They should have won. They were all low.
That somewhat amazes me how the BAP just didn't get looked at.
That's fast. Can we get this? Can we set a record for? That was a very fast.
They're already on
teleport,
point.
not gonna lie.
Holy shit. Sim TPs are going down and they're fucking wailing on Fromp Chomp. He does get walled by his own May though. Very smart wall from Sugar Boy. Lamp does come out to keep him alive. He tries a pin, doesn't land. He gets shattered
what a
out while
shatter.
he's fire striking. He has Mercy too. Zoom getting a
Gets a
3k. This is going to be a really fast gap. Zoom getting a
4K from
5k or 4, 5, 4. Lucky dropping down. Does get the flash fan.
5K!
5! Yo, give him the 6k boys.
Give him the 6.
You
No,
fiend, Salmon,
you
you fiend.
dickhead.
That was incredibly quick.
That was fast. That was really fast.
Score.
I just don't think I was expecting the Sim TP. You know, it just went directly into point, and to be
Ah,
honest, they
that
were
is
still
swap
coming.
specs.
They were still coming
Such an
back.
idiot.
Initiating match.
That's definitely a push.
Never ever let me ever.
Don't ever talk to me again, you fucking slug. I think a lot of that was down to like space control though, from Cataclysm. You know, they didn't just go to point and wander around there. if you ignore the fact that there was a BAP in their backline for about 20 seconds, but you know, they kind of just stayed in a general area and didn't budge. They didn't push any further than they had to. What am I looking at?
I'm looking at Farah, Hanzo, Mercy. So
It's the it's the have fun getting through choke comp smiley face.
Sim check? Sim check.
But I don't know, it does kind of the, you know, Lucia, Moira, Reaper, if like, oh no, what is Rob doing? But say if Rob doesn't like
5 strike, he's trying to get a 5 strike and combo it with Jerome. Never mind. What the fuck is he doing? What is
Jerome getting a decent amount of charge there, 25 right off the bat.
Ancient Sugar Boy on like how many HP?
And he gets picked off already. Jerome just sitting in the backline here.
Honestly, I think Storm of Boom.
Zoom barely able to get out. From dropping incredibly low from the Storm Arrow and the swings. And they have already switched off the Reaper straight after the Kree.
They're like, yeah.
Gonna make it a little harder for Jerome, but honestly, with the big wall there, he should be mostly fine. And it's taking so much damage away from the choke. So it's really gonna be down to the Swarm's DPS to open up this first point. Blanky getting Jerome does get res. From's just on 1 HP, slowly waiting for the hills while the Moira's out. they ran up all the Moira resources, which is so bad for them right there.
And that's why you don't play Moira, kids.
And not if you plan on not breaking the choke really quick. And the staggers there, very big.
This is gonna make you feel better.
Coming up to a Dragon, a Grav, a Window, a Valk. Like most of your ults on the side of Cataclysm here. Well, there's only honestly 2 major ones that can break choke coming up for Swarm. Colossus might be able to push you in, it all depends on. Oh no, I just realized what Rob was doing.
This is looking rough. I think it's a 2-1.
This is a Rob gamer moment. Oh no. Grav is up. Weighing out the DM. Barrage coming through. Gets from Chomp. Zoom does fall though, so gonna leave Jerome very. Oh.
Yeah.
He ends up falling, and this could go in the way of Cataclysm.
What the fuck is Rob doing?
Rob's being Rob.
Can he not?
Hello. Hey there.
Zoom dying there pretty early. Just, I don't know. I think they also beated the barrage, so a lot of that lost its value. I don't know what Rob was doing, but based on your remarks, it must have been something creative.
Where's Rob now?
Okay, being creative. Oh, that is such a big opening pick. Riz is there, but that's still getting Riz out very early. Sugar Boy getting tapped on the way through.
Mercy is such a fun character.
I don't have comments up, I'll peep it mid-round.
Kill someone, fair square, boom, he gets rezzed.
Oh, the stickies doesn't really fully connect. They do have Duke coming up here for Swarm, and many other ults. Oh, Jerome falling so low, but he is able to get back in the cover in time. Looks like Swarm are going to be pushing up the top right here. Forest one coming in from the right. Oh, the Shatter misses. Diffed by a wall. Grab pretty big, and Dragon there to follow up. Lamp is going to be able to keep him alive though. Rob swing into it. And the kills do eventually come through, although it does take most of the grab duration. I will check the comment real quick. Yo, my slime. Yo, Jake, hello. I'm casting Funny Tattoo.
Hello, Jake. I don't know you, but hope you have fun.
He's Nadaj 100, man. I think he watched one of Cataclysm streams.
I see.
I see.
Okay, so right now, Jerome. Okay, here's what happens. Jerome is just gonna go in with like a fucking concussion, and just gonna ult.
Okay. I bet on it. I'm betting on it. Oh, 2 very clean directs.
Kills without the concussion. Boom.
This is gonna be pressured by D.Va though. But they really need to like get Blinky set up on the high ground somehow, but they're just not able to get through this choke at all yet. And oh, there's the opening pick.
Rob dies.
Looking for the barrage here. Does wait all of the barrage, but he just gets flown into and dies. Riz does come through.
Not your time.
Blicky getting one with a noon.
I'm not done yet.
Very epic Mercy gameplay. Oh, the pin onto the Lucio. He doesn't try and countercharge it. Oh, the shatter.
Oh, huge shatter.
Oh,
What's going on?
and
Why
they're
did
able to come back.
Yusuf beat?
Use beat.
Why
He got
didn't Yusuf
pinned.
beat?
He got pinned. He got pinned.
He got pinned. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any
that
pinned
should have been
gamers?
it.
Pinned gamers.
That should have been the game going to round 3.
Very fun.
I think you like that it went to go to round 3.
No, 2CP's my favorite.
Oh, Jerome! Where
that's
was Jerome?
very big
He
opening.
dies there. This is like the 4th time he dies there.
They do get
I
res.
swear.
They're just gonna push main. Lamp already forced. Oh, they almost see 9. Dragon coming
Oh,
through.
Zoom dies.
Don't think it connects to the lamp.
Jerome's low.
But it does
He
so
got
much
2.
damage.
But From Trump dies. Oh, everyone's
Yo,
low from
cheese.
Cataclysm.
Cheese is
Probably
popping
it.
off. Wait.
Oh my god. And they get it. But 4 minutes difference. But we need to remember this is 2CP. Anything could happen.
Real?
Score.
Mate, Cataclysm ended with more time than they started.
Actually speed running the game.
Initiating match.
Do you think they'll run the funny sim strat again? I mean, they'd have to defend first, but still. Hard dono walled. Pepe Pains.
What? No, it's. Bad Bob is angry. He says they switched to sim last second, and because I didn't swap specs. It's just a kiss.
How dare you.
In 30 seconds.
But Max just said I've had written it down for days if you really care, which he did. He really did.
Real, it's like, I don't know. It's literally the only strat they do half the time. It's like one fight, do the funny sim, and if it doesn't work, go again. Oh,
5,
Oh,
4,
who is this?
2,
I don't know, man.
1. Attackers in
Yeeted.
Yeeted.
Never mind. He already gone. No, he's spectating Swarm Gaming. Sorry, he joined from Swarm Gaming.
Okay.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Ryan, can you shut up? I'm just saying I need healing on full HP.
He needs healing, man. Not much really happening here, just spam coming out from both teams.
Yeah.
Sugarboy gonna be pushing the window, can't really find anything.
Changing position.
Rob does
Oh,
get
Bob's
bubble,
going in
takes a
really low.
fire strike. It's just gonna be a bit of a slow push, which is very good
They
for Cataclysm.
They should go fast, I guess, this comp. They can't just sit in the...
Oh, the beam! It takes down Jerome, that's gonna be the opening.
I'm never saying anything.
Ryan does get the trade. The window. Oh, Noon defensively, just trying to force them out. Helps get the
Lost
res.
fight.
And they're gonna be able to hold this for a little bit longer. Jerome just spamming through the window, you know, no fear.
Fomchom doesn't know. His team just left him.
Oh no.
He survives.
Wait, Rob, what are you doing?
Rob?
Rob? Question
Oh, he
marks?
survived.
There's so many ults here for Cataclysm. Grab, shatter, barrage,
Yeah,
window.
it's really gonna be hard.
There's the window coming out really early. They do beat it.
Oh.
The shatter hitting
Oh, the
3, the
shatter.
grab hitting 4, the barrage is there. The
And
kill.
that's
He does get
everything,
killed
but
mid
Drew
tag.
dies.
Sugarboy gonna try and
Probably gonna
touch.
touch.
No, he gets
Oh,
punished
he
by
fell.
Ryan. I think this is as far as
Ryan's one
Swarm are gonna
HP.
get. Get the frog. Wait, the Noon does get shielded
Oh!
up. Wait, Cheese is going for the remake. Noon comes out from Brian, does get
Hopefully he
Cheese,
gets the
does
headshot.
die for it, but worth. Oh, From's back with a shatter.
Shatter whiffed.
0 people.
Circuits engaged.
Dupe is coming back from
Oh,
main.
they get Jerome. Still
Wait,
Justice.
the barrage. Oh,
You took
I
this
have
too.
no idea how they clutched this out.
Unbelievable how they how again they clutched it just like you said. They just
The clutch factor, man. The clutch factor. We check the comments again. Slight, slight tank diff.
There's no way this should have been Swarm winning this fight.
Considering the amount they put into it as well. Like both tank ults, barrage,
Yeah.
Defense point. Objective
window, noon, Valk, you know, 6 ults support into that. Oh, they just rush main, understandable, not much time on the clock.
Yeah, they go main.
Hefty 15
Yusuf-
seconds.
Ace is nearly with an ult. Oh, it's
Sticky's onto Ryan, doesn't fall. He does end up getting collapsed on.
What's going on?
Blink on the cycle is going to be very scary, he does pop the noon. Is blocked off with the Shodan Lamb. Window does come down for some, but he does
Oh,
end up
Jerome goes
falling.
into Blinky.
I don't think Shatter connected.
Oh
And
yeah,
beat
but
before Cataclysm comes up.
still
They might have to give
winnable.
a tick here, but
No, I don't think they need. Oh, what they might? I don't know.
I mean, Ace is just
He's
sitting
so
here on
weird.
above point.
I don't know
He's
what's
going to
going
be
on.
hard to contest. He does drop.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably Cataclysm.
Zoom's been
wait.
alive this entire
Did I
time.
speak too quick?
Oh, the kills are coming
Yeah, they're
through.
not going fuck jump.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Both bubble used for the Zarya.
Oh, but
Barrage
Jerome
coming
maybe
out
clutch
isn't
it.
able to
Never
get
mind.
anything.
Oh, obscure
Oh,
gets.
they do
oh,
get
this
the
probably-
D-Mech and the rain kill. It could be tenable.
Yeah.
The noon coming out? It doesn't connect.
The noon doesn't get anything.
Cheese does end up falling,
But
so there's no
that's stalling,
tanks right now.
I think they're stalled enough.
There's no
this.
ticks either, so...
Yeah.
Lamp does come out for Swarm, window 2,
I
it's
don't
gonna
know
make
what
it
the
really
fuck's
hard
going
to contest point. Zoom is gonna try and do anything.
How
Oh,
are
the
they still
grab getting
holding?
to
How
the
do they
window
not-
though is just so much damage.
Circuits engaged.
Unbelievable.
Beat
They are
and
just so
dupe.
clutch. It's unbelievable how clutch they are.
They just keep contesting, and they have
keep
enough
clutching and
people.
clutching.
Drum getting a
Blinky
pick onto
dies again.
Blinky. Blossom just his own does end
Oh,
up
Blossom
getting
gets
salmon
one.
at the end of it. Diva Bomb coming through is
They
just gonna
deserve
force
a
my
tick.
point. They
They
still haven't got a
definitely
tick.
deserve a
It's so upsetting for them. But the Ristons are gonna be like picking up in time the more
2
they have on.
CP.
Oh, Ryan getting a very big pick on Lucio. But he does get D-Mech, he's probably gonna end up falling here.
If there's a reason
Jerome's
2 CP
still
is
here, he
gone,
does end up
this is it.
falling. But oh,
Fucking hell! Just
actual
Oh
2
my
CP POV, mine's up
this
on
is
point.
such annoying.
Slow them down a
piece of
bit.
shit.
I could, sorry, Bap does get knocked down, he does just jump right back up though.
Yay,
And it looks like they
got
finally
the
get their first tick. PD coming in, Ryan falling. No one's really coming online here though for Cataclysm, so it's going to be really hard. Shatter
I'm not
does
even fuck this shit.
get
This
Bertie.
is
That's the second
absurd.
window Ace has got in this fight. And
Hey,
hopefully
can they
he'll be
just
able to close
give
it
up?
out. The second tick on,
Finally.
oh, not even second
my
tick.
God, please.
Robbie's able to touch in time. He does fall really quick though because of the window.
Finally.
And I think that is
yeah.
finally it. The respawns just start to take too long at that point. Actual 2 CP POV. 2 CP Lamau being funny. Hard agree.
sides.
Who said?
Mr. Nadaj.
Initiating match.
Actual fucking 5-minute round with a 1.5 minute time bank. And half of it was on second point. I wonder if they're going to adapt to the funny sim strat.
Please.
Or is it going to be another roll it in with 4 minutes? Oh, they're sticking with the sim.
Farah Ash. Very spammy shooty comp.
Yeah, you're not wrong. If like the angles are there, very free for them to just win.
Ryan is gonna have to deal with Farah and Ash. Since I don't know who else could deal with them from Cataclysm.
Obviously Lucio and Sim,
Lucio and Sam.
I believe.
Lucy just got a wall right to kill the Farah.
You don't need speed boost. You just need to kill the enemy DPS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I think it mostly just depends on the angles Swarm DPS take though.
Please, did they see it? Did they see it? Yeah, they see it. They have seen it.
They
are
know about the
backing off to
Symmetro.
Does it work?
Nade does come through, doesn't really connect with anything.
Okay, so they just go in and feed.
Oh, they get the
That's what
D-Mech
they do.
and the Rhine kill really early. That's
Yeah,
pretty
they
not
straight
gonna... Yeah, that's actually just really
I
bad.
think they knew there was a sim, but they didn't know how to counter
Anti
it.
does come out, hits 2. I'm gonna pull up when the kills and lamp does come through. That's a very big dynamite, but I think it's just too late into the fight for it to matter.
Third round. Fifth round, I mean.
Let's go, Jamp.
Let's hope they get
5
over a
attacks,
minute,
boys.
so
5 attacks. Are you ready? I'm ready. Sheesh!
I will not waste this opportunity.
Oh, they're rushing straight into point. A lot of damage coming in from the far here. She's almost got barrage after like 3 or 4 rockets putting in.
Oh,
Just get a
they
pick,
got
but
Salmon.
mercy fools.
That's probably it. That's all they need. Probably
Yeah.
really low, yeah.
That's very good here for the Swarm Gamers.
Oh, what an interesting ult.
Get back in.
Very interesting ult from Bertie.
Yes,
Brr, that might have been the throw of the map.
throw of the map. New section.
Yeah, indeed.
I am
This might be the reason they lose this map.
Don't know if they misplaced TP there, but they put a TP down and broke it right
Ancient
away.
is already near another ult.
Is that not his first one?
No. He just ulted us, I believe.
No.
Am I
He
down?
started the last fight with about 40.
teleporter
Oh, they're doing the funny
There you
TP strat. Oh, they got baited.
No, they didn't. They found it out. That failed miserably.
The barrage.
Very miserably.
So much
That's
damage.
not a bait, Mr.
Oh, bro, they got momentarily
Thank you, it
baited. They got momentarily baited.
Oh. They just destroyed it and then, yep, let's look back at the team.
Jerome on the Widowmaker.
We do make here.
Never mind, Jerome on the Ash. But with no mercy, is going to be a bit of a disadvantage. He's
Betty
switching
goes to
again.
the- okay, so we're gonna see some swaps.
Jerome on the Echo.
Jerome swaps the third time.
Actually just went through 3 heroes. I've got Shadow here for Rob though, so... Could be the opening for them. I'm going to be pushing top right here. Sleep and Flash, I think both used it there. But this D.Va just sitting in the back line putting a lot of pressure. He does come through as well as the Lamb.
Ryan with the high noon.
The Shatter lands on
the
2.
angle, but that's a huge shatter.
It doesn't matter
Oh
though.
my god,
They
jeez,
can't follow
get
up
the
with the D.Va
remake
bomb.
kill. It's not even D.Va bomb, it's remake kill.
They're really struggling on second here. They're just aren't too
Yeah.
sure how to break it.
Oh, what a snipe from Fomp Jump.
Thump jump.
Yeah, I like the name, Fomp Jump.
watching your back.
Thump jump.
Like, hogging. Ryan swaps to the soldier, meanwhile Zoom to the Mercy, and now they're rushing without the Mercy. Without the Lucio, I mean. My bad.
I'm not entirely sure pushing top left is the choice here, but I feel like they're
Yeah,
somewhat
I was
obliged
just
to,
gonna say.
just to displace the hit scan. Oh, big block.
Big-
He does get Nano to keep him alive, and the stun.
But he just feeds after that.
Yeah. The stun on the Mr. Rob just kind of holds any more progress.
There's still 2 minutes, what the fuck is going on?
5-minute time bank, baby.
They have lost like 5 fights
To be
on
to be
second
fair,
now, and it's still
6-minute time bank, you get 30 seconds. Actually, you have more time than fucking normal 2CP almost.
You needed a doctor?
You know, 2CP is like 7 minutes.
Yeah, they have like more or less the
They
same
got
time.
6
That's
after
a
they catch
very
2.
big anti. Force them to use a lamp early. Does get destroyed. Noon
Pulse
taking out
champ,
the
like,
zoom.
hits one.
That's just gonna end this fight early again.
Cheese is
It's looking very
dueling
dire
duo, but,
here.
he gets help by Sugar Boy. Like alive, minute after minute, it looks more rough for Cataclysm, and as soon as I say that, Zoom
Definitely.
dies.
Like another just early pick. Kinda just giving them like 1 fight to get 3 ticks. So, hey, if they do get it, then we're gonna be in for 2 more attacks. Haha. It looks like they're just gonna resort to pushing main, giving
Blinky goes low.
Blinky the free high ground, but he doesn't have noon, so
Yeah. It what? Yeah, he does.
the barrage, it comes
Early
in.
copy.
It does get
Ryan
1.
dies. What was that? Why is there like 4 people there and the
Oh
other 2
no.
bad split, very bad. They got tick.
Hey, it's a tick. but
I
they
don't know,
invested
did they
quite a
even have
lot.
another fight?
If they roll out on fast heroes, they might be able to.
Jerome is near. Jerome didn't die, and he's.
The
Never mind, he
DM
just goes back.
was put up
Then
there.
he goes to ball. Yeah, they have another fight.
Yeah, the DM was put up there, but I just don't think that he knew where the Pharaoh was, and a lot of the fucking barrage got
Oh,
through.
Matty gets flipped!
He can still touch, I think. Yeah, is able to get the touch.
He's probably dead though.
Oh,
He
the
doesn't know how to
flash!
play ball. Oh, but they get. Ryan needs to ult fast. Ryan needs to clutch with his ult. He
Rob getting
does.
purpled.
Gets
Ryan
one.
getting one. Isn't able to get any more, I don't think.
He goes two. They get both spots. Can they
He's
do?
forced to contest and get shattered.
The shatter.
Does manage to stay alive.
Wait a
Wait.
minute. It's one. Oh, they get through him. That's huge. They made the res. This might be it. Yeah. I don't see Cataclysm winning this. I think this is going to be a map win for Swarm. Going to match point. Unbelievable. They held them for 6 minutes.
Victory.
Yeah, more or less 6
Swarm are
minutes.
so clutch. It's unbelievable.
Actual clutch factor.
Play of the game.
Barky bark. Isn't that 2-1 to Swarm now?
It is
Heading
2-1 to Swarm.
Into
Have you-
Icon Vault.
Have you ever eaten shawarma?
I don't think so. I went to a Arab restaurant before. I had mixed grill and it was very nice, but there was
It's real.
a lot of it. Yes, yes. So like lamb, chicken,
Everything.
you know, kebab. Very yummy.
So what is next map, do you know?
Icon Vault.
It is indeed Eichenwald.
Fara Central. Boop, 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 boop. That is honestly kind of amazing, though. I just saw in Cataclysm's chat the grab was accidental. Also, supposedly they were doing a San Francisco Shock cosplay, and they did a little trolling. We do a little trolling. Boom, bum, ba bum. Oh, message. Yep. Jake, you cannot say that. Why did we stop memeing? Then they just added Rob. Oh no no. Drama. Let's go, champ.
No, it's not one, Oxy. They were gonna win this one and they're gonna play another map.
You believe, you believe.
Salmon is just crushing their
I lied. There's no
Me for
cheese,
salmon.
lad.
Why am I seeing Max playing the support role, please? Can we not?
Max on support.
And they want defense, and now I don't fuck it up. Blinky and AIDS.
Oh, the drama, it's too funny.
Man who thought he'd lost all hope loses a last additional bit of hope he didn't know he even had it.
Actual mental differentials.
MTD by mental difference.
Mental team differential.
Mental tactical differential.
Tactical. What the fuck does tactical mean?
Meme differential.
Meme team diff. Ba da do do do. Bum bum boo.
Why are you asking me? I can't.
Actual drama.
Mate, I'm just watching the Houston versus Dallas. It looks rough. Wait, just as I hear that, they might cap the point, Houston.
Or
Yeah, they probably cap it. I don't see anyone
Let's go.
touching. No, there is someone touching. There's beat. Yeah, that's probably it. Unless Yellow dies. What Crimson do undo? Yeah, that's it. They fucked it. Houston, please reverse sweep it. Okay, they're ready. Okay, we go in!
oh, ready time, ready time.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Eichenwald.
Eichenwalde.
Were they on attack or defense? Defense first.
The defending.
A defender.
Can Cataclysm gets us to map 5? Please no.
Toxic, man. It's Busan. Busan is a good map.
Yeah, fuck that map.
No, actually, I like Busan. It's not
They're
too
just
bad.
gonna play Neo Goats. Trust me on that one.
I mean, I kind of respect Faras. Yep, a Farah on each side.
Pharaohs. Yeah, I mean, they're neither Middle Eastern though, well, so it's not. They're not one trick, so you might see switches going.
What? Switch time.
If you're gonna play Wine, if you're gonna play Pharaoh Widow, why the Wine? Can you explain to me, Oxy?
I don't know. Comfort pick, I guess. I don't think the Widow pick's too bad though, you know, if...
Yeah, I don't dislike either the Widow or the Pharaoh.
Adam
Why
can
the
he
Wine with them?
shot?
And Moira Mercy, I think I have never seen that.
That, honestly, that might...
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Very weird lineup.
Objective A.
Let's see. They might just win. Max on the BAP. Did he?
Oh,
Really?
a direct goes on to Jerome.
Yeah.
Time to raid.
We want to see who was the 1v1 between
Oh.
them. Oh! Jerome gets destroyed.
Oh no, someone gets caught out trying to get the res. Wait, let's zoom. He does get it, but...
Zoom is really low.
Jerome
Jerome dies
instantly
again.
dies. Does trade out the Rhine and the Moira
He's
for
just
it.
gonna say,
So.
I'm done, and then switches.
Oh, Ace. Oh,
Ace
Ace
with,
went for the res, but he got tapped out of it.
Yeah.
That must hurt to be Ancient Sugar
They
Boy.
want the fight, even though they killed Jerome twice, and Jerome switches to the Echo.
both the DPS went and killed Jerome, and
Yeah, Jerome was like,
look
fuck
at the
this
ult
shit.
charge on the Pharah though. 94%.
94. She got ult before either Moira or Bab. Unbelievable.
Justice reigns.
They're able to like deny most of the charge. I wish I saw it, I didn't see it. Shatter doesn't connect. They're gonna be forced out here.
Actually, he reached the max, like...
Oh,
he
Jerome in a
went
very
like-
bad spot here, does get healed up on his
I
way
don't know
out.
what to do that.
Oh,
That
2
was such a
headshots.
shithole.
Isn't able to follow up.
You know, Zoom is burning. Low HP.
Adam getting some nice shots in right now. Isn't able to find any kills, but is getting ever so close to this Bob.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Bob might be.
Both flex support use their ult.
Bob goes in. I think it does get the counter charge.
Oh, Rob
D-Bomb
is
is
really low.
forced. Nothing really coming out of any of the ults right now.
Cheese doesn't use his ult though. For some
D-Bomb
reason.
does get the DMAC.
Yeah. Cheese had ult. He should have probably used it.
Eventually Cataclysm gets the picks, but res does come through. It's probably not gonna matter too much. It's just a Ryan. Adam jumps off the map.
They should just free ult charge.
They're just yeah.
Adaptive circuits
Wait.
engaged.
Oh, Jerome.
Wait, nah, he's gonna go to spawn on Barrage. He's gonna BM. I sniff it.
Rig no. No, I
Yes,
think
the-
they're a bit. They're nervous a bit. They don't want to make plays. Where, Zoom? Oh, he reached. Okay. I thought he would die. I was a bit scared.
Coming close to
someone
another
would-
Barrage here.
Max
So
is playing really well on that.
Shed doesn't
Zoom
take the Zoom
dies, for
does
fuck's
get
sake.
picked.
You know, Aim Chicken
Ryan.
Boy just gets destroyed by Ryan. Huge shatter, empty the fucking.
Oh, Adam hitting the shot that really mattered there. Does get a nice dynamite onto the back line. Pressured out by Diva, and Max
Adam
just doesn't
what
react.
the fuck, Adam just goes.
Does end up
full
falling, and
bonanza
I think that
kills
leaves Cataclysm without healers for a second.
Max. Yeah.
Mercy
But,
does get back. She doesn't
Zoom's
even get the
back.
res off. The barrage just DM'd
The barrage
almost
gets-
entirely.
But there's probably a res. No, I think they are not risking it.
They're
just
gonna
backing off,
finally
yeah.
cap first with
Yeah, but
30
Cataclysm took a lot of time from them.
and they didn't look at their ults in comparison. Only really Bob and Coalescence. I guess you
Yeah.
can count Mercy ult too. But they're not online. They will be soon. Oh no, that is such a nice boop.
Oh, Max. Unlucky. Sugar Boy with a great environmental kill.
And they're just, yeah, Swarm just taking this early high ground. It's going to be so nice for both the DPS to be able to control this. And with like, only a Diva really, and an Echo to contest it, it's not going to be easy to dismantle them unless they rotate up, which it looks like they are going to do. Not really sure what their game plan is right now. Oh, Drum's in, does get
Jerome
taken
is
down.
Dead. You know what? Zoom is low HP.
Dynamite
He's behind
misses.
the.
Adam's in such a free angle
Max,
right now.
Max is getting doped. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Like,
Bra
oh, the kills come through
Rob
for Cataclysm.
goes in and kills two.
I'm gonna like switch this fight around a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't get the kill. You know,
Oh.
Rob dies. Same as Joe. Jerome gets the trade.
The payload
This
has kind of been
such
moving
a-
this entire time. This spike's
Cataclysm
like,
have 5 ults and they're not using them.
I mean, I don't think there's really been an opportunity. Payload did move that like almost that entire time though.
And Ryan gets
Circuits
destroyed.
engaged.
Jerome slots to the Reinhardt. gets
One chapter
destroyed
misses.
immediately. Yeah.
Poke does come
Cataclysm
out.
working. They are so shaky. This last
Oh,
match.
that
And
is such a nice shatter. And Barrage, Diva Bomb.
Wow.
used.
60 seconds.
They used all their ult that fight too, and nothing really came
That
of all
was
of it.
such a one long fight.
It was
it was only one.
a bit all over the place.
Yeah, like one fight for the whole point.
I think so, or like multiple small fights.
Swarm, Cataclysm used off their ults except for the I know. And they switched most of their, like they switched to the Tracer and Lucio.
Nuna's gonna come out here. Doesn't look like it's gonna be able to connect. Maybe it gets the
There's
shield. I don't think it
Bob
got
from
eaten.
the other side.
Rob thrown in, knocks up Rob, and he gets so low, but he is able to survive. Nice peel coming up from Cheese there to pressure Jerome out.
Oh, what was that? What was that charge from Rob?
Goes for a pin there, very interesting. Window comes
Oh
down,
my God.
but they're just gonna walk right past it.
Oh, this is probably a take capping with more than 1 minute.
It looked so like strong for Cataclysm first, but they just kind of fell apart.
Cataclysm looked so good at first point.
I
But
don't
they
know
didn't
what
want to
happened.
they didn't want to fight after that.
Score.
My eyes are falling asleep. We stand 3 minutes of sleep. Of 3 hours.
Initiating match.
Meanwhile, Dallas are rolling Houston again. Remember what Max said? If they finish their game fast, they're gonna play against. He's gonna host ZG vs Black Knight. I mean, Grandma.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I think this might be a slight mental differential. Not gonna lie.
What?
Mental differential.
Do you know what time it is?
Meme difference.
I'd say it's about.
No, mental differential. They are
MTD, okay.
tilting. They are tilting. And it's,
Mental mental tilting difference.
5, 4,
MTD.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
the thing with the Farah Ash here,
Try to keep yourselves in one piece. I don't
Okay,
mind.
so that what worked for Swarm. Let's see if they can replicate the same.
I mean, look at the Farah charge already. It's 15 seconds in, and she's 70%
Oh
to
my
the
God,
barrage.
he's
Yeah.
gonna be. He just. Oh,
They took so much spam damage early on, and just got dismantled.
he's gonna use
He has
his
barrage
ultimate to
already.
be able to show us
He has
that
barrage
got-
already, 30 seconds in. Like,
Triple kill.
Bro, look
that's
at
actually
Ryan Swaff to the
ridiculous.
Soldier and Jerome to the McCree.
You should be at peak performance levels.
This next fight could probably be over before it even starts if this barrage is big. But at the same time, it could go. The barrage is getting looked for here by the looks of it. They have spotted her. Is forcing concussion out. Window coming down. It completely melts from Chomp, but barrage is.
There's a res from Ace.
Oh, Ryan shutting it down instantly before it even gets casted. Shatter's blocked. I'm just gonna
It's one.
speed in
That's
here.
not enough.
Honestly, considering, you know, disadvantage, they handle that really well. The window taking out the Rhone
They're
really
way
early.
faster than Swarm.
The Farah barrage though, getting shut down so fast, almost as fast as it was built. Swarm throwing, said someone. Swarm are at 2-1 right now. So,
I think he meant the last fight.
oh, perhaps. Maybe, Mr. Miles. We will never know.
Oh, Miles is their captain.
Oh, hello, Mr. Captain. I promise we are being nice to your team. Very, aggressive rotation. Zoom getting incredibly low. Is forced to amp. Shatter going down, hitting 3 people. Is able to follow up on the enemy Ryan. Beat coming through. The rest goes through as well. Zoom may end up falling here.
Enough.
I think he's able to get out just with the boop.
Drum dead. And Rob's dead. Oh my god, they actually gonna turn this. Unbelievable.
But they were pushing Pillow that entire time, so at least they got some progress regardless of losing the fight. Oh, wait.
Wow.
Maybe it's not lost.
Ancient. Ancient!
Mortality field down.
Mercy looks a little lost here, I will not lie. When did he come out? And it looks like Front might end up dying just because he used most of his shield just to stay alive. Adam on the high ground here. Gonna be able to do a lot from that angle. Visor coming out gets Farah. Bomb getting that. That's incredibly good for Cataclysm. Zoom's redditing right now. We gotta rate it. Oh, he does get the kill just barely.
I think she's probably just gonna use his ult for recontest, or they're just giving up the point.
They might be able to
he's probably
recontest here.
And Ryan's won. No, they're not.
They don't get the recontest at all. I think this Farah pick needs to be swapped off like as soon as possible. It's just not going well. 2 barrages have been cancelled with no value going into them. Noonan coming through, Diva just bomb was just frozen, and he gets 2 with it.
That was the worst time that you would bomb, as soon as the free high noon.
He got the kill somehow as Baby Diva. Shadow doesn't really connect.
Yeah, he was
But
really low.
still being 2 picks up is nice for Cataclysm here, can just slowly push that payload in. Barrage is getting closer to being built, but he just can't really peek this angle that freely.
Honestly, a lot of
This
time.
window, if it connects some of those directs, that could have been scary. Barrage is more or less online, we're going to be able to see what he can do with it. But as long as DM's there, it's going to be really hard to like get anything off.
Adam is going on a...
Here comes the Barrage. Does get maxed, gets stunned out of it.
Hey, he's got one. Adam with
Honestly,
nice
not a
dinks on
horrible
your
trade. Bob is thrown out here just to hold this fight, but Mercy gets picked up by a
Zooms one.
and Fire Strike.
Adam has such a sick aim, not gonna lie.
His aim is really nice for his diamondish. This is right.
He's diamond, he's low diamond, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, just like...
His aim is pretty nice.
Hey, I'm telling you. Is that a
They did use a lot for that fight though. Barrage, Bob, Diva Bomb. Obviously Shadow's coming up, but that's for both teams. And you know. Once again, probably just down to the Shatters for
Yeah, let's see who gets...
who controls this fight. Visor coming out,
Ryan with,
isn't able to
nice ult.
finish something, but does force him back.
They're going too aggressive.
That window's kind of... Oh! The counter shatter.
JD! Rob gets the 5k! Anyone except for the farm, because he can't do that. Oh my
The
god.
shatter miss, well, it doesn't miss, but it only hits 1 for from jump. Rob just returns it with a 5-man shatter, and
Yeah, Rob would
it kinda
like,
just
mate.
closes it out.
Oh my...
And despite a
that
rocky
was
2nd and 3rd for
beautiful,
Cataclysm, they end up finishing with a higher time bank. I'm gonna read the comments real quick. I'm so well I can't play. I'm so proud of Swallow being the best team. He's also 14, like how am I worse than him? It's just, I don't know, genetics man. Some people are just fucking cracked. Reaction time in younger people as well. It's not fair, man. They're just built to be fucking DPS gods.
New read, general.
General.
Oh.
They're sticking with a double hit scan and still sticking with a Farah. Very interesting. Oh, they've gone back to the Moira Mercy as well. Very creative, for sure, for sure.
Mate, how did fucking ZG... ZG308... Wait.
Oh, it's the Widow Farah comp. Here it is. Widow takes a shot. I think it body shots, but oh no, it doesn't. It's just a direct from Farah. Once again, this Farah's building it out incredibly fast. 40% already. So she 50. She's probably gonna be able to get it by first fight, and that could be exactly what they need to break through. So Rain's trading a few swings here. Not much really.
Really low. Yeah,
Not much damage really coming out.
The Moira Mercy with the Farah
It's
Widow.
honestly the Pharaoh Widow's kind of working for them.
What's
It's
Adam
very
doing?
long range poke.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerome getting the headshot on Adam. That does get traded
Yeah,
out.
Adam was also like.
It does look
damaged
like they try and go. The Zoom does get the res. I don't think Ace can get it, and they do kind of force the Pharaoh out with
Yeah.
rotating the tanks towards them.
Oh.
Ace falling off the map. That's really
Ace
bad.
got swapped.
He's
Ace
only going to
got
respawn around the
swapped.
15-second mark. You know, that's the 15 seconds your. Oh, that window could be very bad. Looks like they're just going to rotate around it.
That
but
was a very early window, not gonna lie. Like, they weren't even trying to engage.
it kind of just forces them to a different angle. Hanzo taking the far wide off angle here, throwing in Storm Arrow, not really connecting the things. Coalescent comes out,
Touching!
they're going to force into Rob. They do manage to get the touch.
Oh,
Barrage comes out in the
nice.
back line,
Oh, that's another kill.
but
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it's 2 up, and yeah, 2 up right now for Swarm Gaming. D-Bomb does come out, it forces them off point. I don't know if they're able to touch. Oh, they almost see 9.
Which one?
From
They
just
got
end up
both
falling.
tanks?
Oh, Rogue
Oh.
Advisor does come out from Ryan, does get Farah, is able to get any more. He gets Storm Arrowed,
but
but he's just big
enough.
chillin'. They
Rob is
do.
coming back with his shatter.
It hits 2. He isn't able to follow up on either of them. Mercy gets hit twice, and
he
so
gets,
does
3
Moira,
mix
but
damage.
oh, that's
Oh my god.
so unfortunate.
They can't clutch every single fight. They just. Can they please?
Stop the payload.
Is there like a single fight where.
Any clutches, any
Swamp-
clutches. Them.
Oh my god. Cataclysm didn't clutch any losable fight, I think. Like, if they win the fight, they should win, but they
I think, honestly, some of that fight is just down to Max using window a bit early. You know, like.
he's a bit inexperienced in the. Oh,
That is such a clean shot.
That was.
And they're Diva going for. They
clean.
really need to protect the Mercy here. The lamp does come through to keep people alive, but.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only predicted.
But that's so many resources just for a res. Bob going into point. Rob is able to just barely block the shatter. And Jerome getting a second pick, taking up the pharmacy pretty much solo. Jerome getting a third with Bob. And it looks like they're going to be able to close up here. Adam does pick off 2 on the high ground. He does eventually get clocked by Adam. But still, those 2 picks are very good here. Must have come back with the
That's not
Valkyrie, I
enough.
think. But isn't able
Sugar Boy
to.
was so near to get his goal. Unlucky for him.
Jerome just, you know, he got the Bob off. He took out, I think it was Pharaoh or Mercy with a headshot. That more or less, like, sealed them the deal. The Bob presence on point, and obviously the 2 picks, or 3 picks to be fair from it. Sheesh. It just depends if you know, how the defense goes on first for Swarm here. You know, if they can hold for a little bit, maybe 2 minutes, they have a pretty good chance. Obviously, the goal is to hold the entire time, but 3 minutes more or less is a very hard time bank to deal with for Icon World. Only takes the enemy team a few picks and they can break through pretty freely.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We spin.
We spin.
We spin.
Now, Sugar Boy goes to the Ash.
You mean the Hanzo?
No. Sugar Boy to the Hanzo and Adam to the Ash.
I
So,
like the switch.
They're gonna outrange the other, the Dromant Ryan, I believe. Isn't that right?
Yes. I mean, Ash and Hunter do outrange and honestly kind of out damage. I think it's a good switch. They're expecting the Pharmacy, so Cataclysm are kind of built around the Pharmacy. And, you know, putting a Hunter in the mix is going to be very confusing. Doing a nice little rotate here to avoid any potential early spam. Because I was expecting the Pharaoh, but there was no Pharaoh. Push up nice and early on this corner, and Fomchon goes down so fast. No lamp even there to help him. And it looks like they're going to push onto the Hanzo here. Oh, the D from the backline, pressuring Jerome. Zoom getting Ancient Sugar Boy here, and the Diva does get demeched and instantly pinned. And that's very, very decisive
Okay,
from
here's a
Cataclysm.
thing that happened on this fight.
Go ahead.
Yusuf didn't use his
Lamp, yeah. That
even
probably
once.
would have saved the Rhine. It's
Not even
unbound.
one, like, there's like
It's unbound.
10 other people that you could have said, oh,
Jerome
what-
tries to get some, like, staggers and get Storm Arrowed, but they're there. They're leaving
They
poor
still
Zoom on
have
point.
But the counter is from Chomp.
This is a very nice position to hold for Storm here. Yeah,
Oh, but
that
Max
pick is
picked.
very good for them. Kind of what they need right now. Just to slow down the pace of the game a little bit. Give them a bit of time for Formtron to come back, and he's doing the big flank. Look at him go. Dragon coming out. Does split the team. Don't think it really connects, but it does do a lot of damage to Bertie. And it kind of leaves Rob alone here. He does get the help, but the stun. Nah, the stun. Res does come through. Window is honestly not in that bad of a position. Does the fire rate does get eaten? The headshot. The DPS here from Swarm.
Carrying.
Real. They're just
like Birdring a Prophet. No,
real. I mean,
the same heroes
Adam's
really.
just sitting on this like top right castle, and he's just not really getting contested. And he's getting the shots in for free, even when they're not damage boosted.
We're going to last fight.
There's a lot in this fight. It might be a little bit chaotic, you know. Visor, Noon, Bomb, Shatter, both
Max is
spots.
already 1 HP. That was really
30
close.
seconds remaining.
They're not all crossing at the same time. That window is going to go down. They need to push past it as fast as possible. Jerome and... Oh my god, I didn't even notice Jerome got on the flank. Buddy up there too.
Unbelievable!
Yeah, I didn't notice the
God.
flank myself,
What a flank
but
from Jerome,
yeah.
carrying his team again and again.
And he also had the help of Buddy up there with him.
Watched it! We're going to map 5!
Map 5 time. I didn't even notice Jerome got the flank, honestly. He must have like run up there with speed boost or something. And obviously Buddy was up there with him, helped him with the kill. And they just took high ground really fast. Bomb able picked up 2. Shatter got a few as well. Oh. There we go. This shutdown was honestly pretty big. I think if that wasn't shut down there, it could have gone pretty different. Oh, look at the healing done! Look at the healing done! 40%!
40%.
25.9. Sheesh!
That's a lot.
Busan time. It is officially Neo Goats.
Meanwhile, ZG are winning against Grandma or Megalol.
I thought Grandmas were top tier, or am I
Grandma were
wrong?
like top of the table.
Oh, just stiffed, honestly.
Yeah, they haven't lost a single game.
Do you think it's the Alice Junkrat? Just
Alice Junkrat.
the Alice Junkrat. You can't prepare for the Alice Junkrat.
I hope not. I hope Junkrat isn't the reason that the first.
Imagine me like one of the best teams, then just fucking getting dismantled because of a J-Rat. That hurts so much.
Now we're going to the map you love.
I don't mind Busan. I think outside of Sanctuary, it's a very nicely designed map. But I think Sanctuary's fucking dog shit. Are they changing their comp up here much? Because you'll never know. Kind of a pretty strong map for Rush. They might not change anything up at all. When you go down, ba ba da ba ba. Oh, I think I missed a commento. Win or lose, I'm proud to get map 5. Honestly, it's been a very good series. First map was quite something, honestly. Dorado was... as far as I know, Swarm's like very good at rush comps, right? So like, they play dive, and they didn't do too bad considering they're like a rush-oriented team. Orientated. Miles, quick question. Oh. I gotta see the drama in the chat. Oh no. He's hitting him with it. How dare you, Nadaj? don't want to look. I can't bring myself to it. Oh, hard avoided, unlucky Jake. Da dum ba ba dun dun du 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 du. Very intense lobby screen. Let's go, champ.
You know, ZG won 4-0 by the way.
Yeah, I just saw. Actually, just Dallas fueled them. Holy shit.
Well, at least that map have set the mental back again to
Real.
Cataclysm.
Has there been a 3-2 in this season yet? I had. Has there been like
a lot.
Okay, I haven't really been paying attention. They were playing.
Yeah, they played against
Grandmas.
3-2 and against Zane's Garden, and they always won last map.
Oh,
Just show that they are really clutch.
ZG went versus Vanguard, I believe. Not Vanguard. My brain shut off. Sorry, Grandmas. I don't know why I said Vanguard.
Vanguard is like a fucking EU
Tier 3, yeah.
3 team. Yeah, I had a friend there.
Pumpio. Let's go.
Initiating
Down. Let's go, champ.
Do this.
Was the stream lagging a little bit? Someone said buffering.
Oh, you said asking. Yeah.
No, it's just Mr. Miles said buffering. I don't know if that's like an emote or if the stream was lagging. Or that could just be like things being weird on my side. I don't know. Oh,
Okay, so Neo Goats,
Oh.
yikes.
the mirror. Wait, it's not the mirror. 9, it's not. Okay.
Nowhere near mirror.
I just expected fucking Max to play the monkey comps because it's Max, but no. This is like exactly the opposite of what I was expecting from this like match when I was told, yeah, Swarm is a rush focused team, and here they are playing fucking Junjiao's meta.
round 1.
Neo Goats.
Capture the
Oh,
objective.
you can say it's Goku meta though. Like, more with the Kamehameha,
Both team pushing bottom left there.
Echo with the, I don't know, his bombing thing.
Oh, the Reaper going high ground. Oh, both the DPS flanking straight into the BL. That's gonna open up so many angles. Poor Jerome gets instantly pushed. Luckily, he is low ground, so he's like pretty safe in his team right now.
So, but how is the Moira still on 30% charge though? That's my question.
Oh, Jerome hitting a headshot in this position. That's my guy. That does open up so much for him.
But he's low, he dies.
It's kind of to be expected against what they're playing. There is kind of equal trades. There is 1 up 4 Cataclysms right now. I believe they're up
Now
1
it's
in each
looking good
roll.
for Cataclysm, though.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to hold this with Ryan doing quite a lot of work on that Reaper right now. Just dapping people. 70 on the Blossom compared to his counterpart only on 25.
Yeah, he just got rolled by Jerome Blinky.
Yeah, that's a really nice shot from Jerome. Like, considering where he was, just sitting like kind of in the middle of his team.
Heal me.
I feel like Adam, yeah, you hear him fly up on the left of Jerome, going for it. That is a bit of avoid the sickies, but he seems a bit lost and ends up going down to the
Adam with
beam.
a nice flank.
I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to end up playing the Widow here, unless you're considering the shots. That's a lot of damage coming in, forces them to use Lamb.
Yeah.
I also don't get any value out of the window because their Flossy's lamp.
Yeah,
Beat comes through
I was
and
gonna
Diva
say
Bomb for Swarm.
Both EMP bombs. EMP bombs.
It looks like Max is gonna fall here.
Max, what was that jump?
No.
Oh,
2 Reapers.
Blinky outplayed you.
2 Reapers. They're using a lot. Wait,
3 kills from Blinky.
I don't know if that shatter is necessary from Rob there. There was kind of a lost
Yeah.
fight. They invested quite a lot on
And
the
Shatter is
opposing
really good
side.
against that calm.
Yeah, they invested so much into that fight that it's really bad to end up using shatter there. And this position here
Ryan
just
still has
shuts
the
off the
ult.
high ground.
They only have Ryan ult, and let's see if Cheese can eat it or not.
I'm interested to see on if they rotate or just try and force main. It looks like they're just trying to force main at the moment. But see how it works for them. Gonna make the monkey end up dropping, forces bubble. Asking a
Jerome is
little bit
having a
there.
free high ground, not gonna lie.
Blinky end up
Oh no, he
getting
gets pressured
zoom.
finally. And Fomstrom goes in. They all just dive Jerome.
Oh, the Reaper
Phantom
gets.
gets
Sorry, the monkey gets chunked down. They're going so deep in.
But they still want the fight, and Jerome, interesting ult from Ryan.
Very, very.
Very interesting.
He's just chilling up here with the Blossom. This could be big. Catches Max off guard.
He was 84 HP. But Max dies again.
He got blossomed and skill orbed. This is looking kind of dire if you're Cataclysm. They haven't really had a proper reset in
I
a
really
little
don't
while.
know. What do you think their win conditions are?
I don't think they are able to push this main choke. They need to take a different route. Maybe just direct themselves straight to the point. Probably straight. Yeah, there's such a hard choke to break through. It looks like they're gonna try and go under. Obscure gets D-Max so fast. Isn't gonna opt into using the Diva Bomb. So they're gonna be missing that for the start of the fight. That window and Noon could be very big here, gonna give them a bit of free space.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're just gonna walk the point with it. Not able to actually get any kills out of it though.
Value from both of those.
Echo coming in with a dupe though. Fire strike. He gets shattered and immediately D-Max Diva Bomb there too. Oh, poor Adam, just getting
They
deleted.
give them so much. Oh,
The
Jerome gets
boop onto Jerome though. Okay, it looks like Cataclysm is going to be able to take this back.
D-Max
Rain is
dog.
forced to Wraith Walk, but there's just...
And gets fooled by it. Max is low HP.
He wins the duel.
Oh.
Honestly, this is not... yeah, this is not bad for
Look behind
Cataclysm.
you!
No, he's driving. Like,
Oh, and Buzz
maybe
was
it's
dead.
very bad for Cataclysm.
Rob is half HP. Oh my god, Max.
I don't really understand why Scott Cheese got away with so much of that. He was just chilling in the BL.
Yeah, like, they all knew that he was behind them, but no one chose to shoot him. And this might be first round going to Swarm. Swarm, like always, they just clutch it.
I'd honestly put that on behalf of...
Oh, you shatter! But
That
he's
is
already
big,
dead.
but there's not much they can do with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough though.
Oh, the Noon just gets instantly denied.
But Max is very low HP.
Ryan blossoming.
Use ult, but
Colossus comes out, and then there's just a counter blossom. There's no much you can do about it. Defense Matrix eating up most of Blinkies,
back.
but
Might be able to stall for a little bit.
I think that's all down to just
That was such a good run.
a mix of Cheese just being able to do whatever he wanted in the backline, and then getting that pick onto Max, and Zoom ending up dying too. It's just, you know, they had really good point presence, and they had the opportunity to stagger out Swarm really hard, but Cheese just didn't get touched really. He just was able to have a picnic in the backline. They are switching to the funny May comps here. Oh. AJ, I think AJ Ellis is just Ellis. He said, "How did we finish before you guys?" It's 3-2 Ellis.
AJ?
AJ Ellis. Pretty like.
AJ Ellis. Oh,
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just Ellis. It's funny 3-2. Funny 3-2.
It's a fine 3-2 and some delays at start.
Oh, that wall doesn't really connect, unfortunately, and Ryan just gets,
Very late,
not Ryan, Rob gets deleted. Freeze onto Fromp, and they do end up trading Ryan's here, but yeah, The fucking DPS line on Swarm is just pumping out so much damage. He 2-taps right in there. He's just still committing so hard.
Back.
He's getting so much healing too. Like, let him
What
go.
a snipe from Jump. What a snipe. And they cap
All
her.
patched up.
And controlling this like high ground very early is going to be.
Ryan onto the soldier. Oh, what a snipe from
Jerome! He slips it
Snipes
in.
him one shot.
He slips it in through the shield. Kind of cheeky headshot. Very nice opening. The wall splits off the Kree from the rest of the team. He does get a flash fan off, and he's built a noon.
Oh, nice.
Kind of nice
spin
angle here for it.
from-
And if they don't notice him, oh,
Oh!
Adam!
Oh, Adam! Get the...
Look at him go! The
Get the
4K!
quadra kill!
Give him the 5. Give him the 5. Just give him the 5. Yeah, you
Dickhead.
How dare you? He's we do a little trolling.
Oh,
Wait.
they walled.
They managed to break him
But it
out.
doesn't matter.
We do a little trolling. Blizzard are coming online for Jerome here. Hopefully he can
Has
do
the
something
wall.
big
Let's
here.
see if Cheese can
It
eat
all
from
depends on if it gets eaten. It does not get eaten. Wait,
Doesn't,
I thought.
but,
sorry, that I thought.
It's,
No, no.
it doesn't get anyone though. But
The
Yusuf gets
Coalescence
killed by
just
Rob.
keeps them alive.
Oh my god, Rob is very low.
This
Yeah,
just
that's-
isn't going well for Cataclysm at all right
Yes,
now.
it didn't get eaten, but it didn't get any value. Like, it didn't freeze anyone. Or like, even slowed.
Yeah, it's almost the last fight as well, and there's another Blossom, a Noon that's been online the entire
Oh.
game. Beat drop,
This
there's
is
so
what
much
for
for...
Cataclysm. Can they clutch it when they need it the most?
Looks like they're gonna choose to go left there. Moira pushing that, guess it's just her info. She always has
So
phase, she
probably
needs it.
gonna use B to engage.
D-Bomb coming through, it doesn't look like it's gonna catch anyone.
What the
Oh,
hell
that is such a bad time to lose your Ryan.
Max dead!
Diva mech goes down.
But they cap.
Ryan
So that's
is
what
able to
the
get a
dives-
few picks
Adam
there.
dies.
Oh, there's just no way to
Blinky
hide
with the
though.
2! Oh,
I think this is
might
just-
be it. This might
oh,
be
they
the end
flipped
of this
somehow.
game. Rob has the shatter. Let's see if he can get any value.
That's kind of
Gets
big.
free,
Oh!
but it isn't enough. Can they touch? No! GG! Swarm wins the game! What an upset! And Cataclysm get their first, I think it's their first loss of this season.
The
just
major
like the
L's.
1 minutes earlier.
Actual just upsets all over today. Sus.
Unbelievable.
Look at this. Madman.
Adam with the carry. I told you he was my MVP at the start and he still is. It's still different. And now we go to results MVP. And we type
The funny results time.
at Swarm Gaming.
He's doing it.
3,
I think I quickly do the comment read. If Kata wins, EG becomes 4th seed. Oh, let's go. Wait, no, that's not good for you, Alice. Oh, that's Seb. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sad news, Alice. You are not. You're not 4th seed. You're 5th. I think.
You know what though?
Hmm?
Maybe, yeah, like they are still like Swarm played one more game than them. So if Zens win their game, like the delayed game, they will be 4th.
Or
And you know what?
they have the chance.
Zens are 4th. Omnic Warriors are now like dropped a bit.
The
Like,
deeds.
in map differential, Zens are like superior.
Okay, well, I think I end stream, but that was a very epic game. Very pog jam.